Is it really hard times for rappers right now? Welcome back to Intel Hip Hop Intelligent Gang, the spot where you get the latest urban news. I'm your host, Dual Stacks. If you don't know, and if you're new here to the channel, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button and notification bell to stay locked in. And that's just for whenever we upload. So in this video, we are discussing and reacting to Soulja Boy. He recently went live on his Instagram and speaks on rappers who fell off from their music. And he also gives out free game on upcoming artists to not make the same mistakes. Now, an artist can take a decline due to many factors such as poor money management, just splurging on your entourage and miscellaneous things, even signing a bad deal or a bad contract. So it's just a list of variety of things that can contribute to the artist, decline.
As long as you believe in yourself, bro, and you keep going, bro, you're gonna be good, bro. You feel me? Don't worry about what the next person got to say about you, bro. As long as you know in your head what you want to do with your life, nobody can't stop you. I promise that.
Now, some people might just be looking at Soulja like he's just be talking and chatting, but he actually saying some real spill. And for anybody who's on a path of going to where they need to be in life, you just got to keep going and believe in yourself despite what anybody else says or anybody that's trying to put you down. Just stay focused and you will eventually get there.
Know what I'm saying? As long as you believe in yourself, nobody can't stop you, bro. Somebody said stay grounded on game. Like, as long as you stay humble and I swear, the same people you see on the way up, going up to the top, that's the same people you're gonna see on your way down, bro.
And that's a fact, because it's some artists that's full of themselves, just because, they at a certain level of success and they're at their pinnacle. So they're kind of like airheaded and big-headed. And Soulja is giving some good game right now, considering the fact that he's a millionaire and has made millions of dollars. And it probably was one point in time in his career where he was that person that was full of himself, and pretty much he learned from being humbled.
You gotta be humble. It ain't about how much money you got. It ain't about none of that shit. God will take everything from you in a blink of an eye, man. You gotta be humble in this industry. I've been in this rap game over 17 years. I'm not signed to no record label. I'm independent. I do this shit all by myself. It might look like I got a record deal. I don't even got no record deal. I'm independent. I'm signed to my own label.
Not gonna lie, I don't think people realize how hard it is to be an independent artist and starting off the ground, because everything is coming out of pocket. You gotta invest into yourself, pay for your own studio time, production, also promotion, and let's not forget you have to pay for jewelry. You might want to get custom jewelry with your name on it, because at the end of the day, as a rapper, you are a walking billboard. And again, everything is coming out of pocket, and it's not like you have a label behind you that's putting money into what you got going on and where you're trying to get to. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most humble conversation I've seen Soulja Boy have, because real life be lifing. And again, people make it look good from the outside looking in, but you never know somebody's situation. And people are so blinded now by materialistic things and lucrative. I mean, he's showing cash, but you just never really know. And Soulja Boy has made plenty hits, from a while back, but it's kind of difficult for him to obtain those hits in today's time. But he's still on tour and he's still pushing. I remember Soulja Boy selling 500 units his first week back in 2023. So when them numbers start dropping like that, you get humbled real fast.
You gotta be humble in this industry. Get in this rap game and start acting cocky. That's when you're gonna lose everything. You was not as popping as you think you is. You was not him. You was not that nigga, bro. Walking around, people asking to take a picture with you. You telling them no, beefing, belittling your team. Boy, why you think you're falling off?
Now, that's a fact. Most of these rappers come from the trenches and they forget where they come from. And most of them grew up in poverty, around roaches, mice, and it's like when they get to a certain point in their career, it's like they forget where they come from. But it's nothing wrong with, you might want to pop it, but don't do it to the point where you just forgetting what situation you was just in before. Also, money brings out the person who they really are. So once they get it, it's just a change. And another thing, it's not always good to brag on yourself, but as rappers, that's pretty much their motto. That's what they do. But at the end of the day, you got to let the people do that for you, but success is equivalent to what you think it is. Most people who brag, they're really just trying to cover up their insecurities, and they afraid that they won't be liked or loved. This is why they brag on so much. It's always going to be somebody with more money than you. So it's different levels, and you should never get caught up in the celebration and being big-headed, because you're going to overlook your goal and put a hindrance to it. So you might be full of yourself bragging because you got a couple million, but you got to keep in mind it's people with 10 million. This is why you just got to stay humble and keep grinding, And then on top of that, the stuff that people are doing out here is not really that special, because everybody's trying to copy everybody, and it's always somebody that's on the rise that's coming up. Now, it's only a few artists that cannot be duplicated and cannot be cloned, where to the point nobody can copy them. And them people are just one of one and nobody original. So right now we're in crazy time. Even with YouTube, everybody is following the same wave. Everybody's copying, it's just crazy. But over here, we doing something a little different. We breaking down the real and analysis where it's fresh content. But drop a comment below if you agree. But like I was saying, if you want top, you just got to watch the throne. Being an alpha male is being humble and staying calm and getting things done.
Bro, is not on game. God will take this from you so fast, man. You won't know what the happened. That's why anytime you meet me on the real street, ask anybody who ever met me, but Soulja Boy a real street, when you met him, did he take a picture with you? Was he a No, bro. Take you a long way in this industry, bro. Oh God. Y'all be, man, I ain't going for none of that shit, bro. It don't matter how much money you got, how much clout you got. Everybody deserve to be treated the same way. This is not special. Oh God, I be seeing you acting like they are divas. Boy, you